Sweet. Just gonna do trying to farm some more charms here on Median XL with this caster paladin. Oh yeah, actually I got a whole inventory of junk I gotta get rid of first here. Alright, let's go to Act 1, sort this out.
Hello.
So just a bunch of like crap uniques. And then I don't really have any use for all these set items anymore since I have all the signets of learning that I need. Let's see. The ring's name lets I pick up all the rares, but I only really care about ones that have like skills and stuff, I think, so most of these are really not good. So these are all just regular leveled uniques I can get rid of. Okay, and then this is like a lower level sacred sash. Let's see. Okay, so this is like a cold damage melee thing. Interesting. So yeah, not for me. And let's see, do I want to do jewel crafting? Max speed. I guess I can keep some of those jewels. Oh yeah, and then we also got this sacred exorcism movements. Yeah, not really useful for me. So I don't need that. So yeah, a lot of uniques, and then let me grab some like crafting stuff so I can get rid of these jewels quick. Let's pick up some oils here. Alright, oh, right. I had I had my thing full of stuff here too. Alright, let me get this laser focus. Alright, so more stuff I can actually sell. This is not even a unique. Oh yeah, I don't really need that either. Right, and then this was a sacred, but not really for us. Like, it kind of, I guess the max resist is kind of nice, but obviously not for us. Not really sure what this is for. Like, it's like a melee thing, cast Starfire. Okay, so get rid of those. What is this? I don't need that either. Right, so now we can do our crafting. And we're looking for spell focus and lightning damage. No luck with that one. Really need both of the stats to show up here, so yeah, so we just keep re-rolling those. So this does have it, but it's only 1% spell damage, so that's still worse than everything I have. No. Yeah, 7 spell focus, 1% lightning, not worth keeping. And yeah, again, just 1%, so that one, so once they get to below level 87, they're not worth re-rolling. Yeah, 1% spell damage. Ooh, okay. This has the 4% lightning, but no spell focus. The last roll is bad. Okay. Not too bad. Better than the last time I was rolling them. We got a bunch of junk. Alright, so now that we got a nice clean inventory, let's bounce over to my farming for some better uber charms. So we'll start in the pit. Oops, let me get my mercenary.
Yes?
Get the map up there. Alright, we'll go Super Beast. And it's probably not even worth it to really spend too much time clearing all of this stuff, because this is, I'm like level 133, so this stuff's pretty much worthless now. Still grab I still like to pick up the sacred sets and stuff, because I'm still kind of learning what all of those are, but obviously this is probably, yeah, like a necromancer thing. And then I recently switched over to using Rapture, which is like a buff that increases instead of so Rapture increases your like cast speed and hit recovery and movement speed, but it's kind of a short duration. So I gotta remember to keep recasting that. And that is a trade-off instead of getting Euphoria, which adds Spell Pierce. Not like super sure what's better. I'm like kind of nearing the lightning penetration cap, although I'm not quite there. Kind of wanted to just try it and see how it is. So I lose some lightning penetration by switching, but I gain like speed, and I think this puts me at the max break points for hit recovery and cast speed with, depending on my gear. Like I'm using Indigo right now for a cast speed that has 50, and then Black Dwarf with the cast speed enchantment as well to give it 50. And then my Rapture is, yeah, just the 1 point into it, I think. Yeah, for 50, 50, 50. And then obviously there's other pieces of gear that have some stuff, but that's the main stuff that provides the speeds. Pretty sure I'm at the max breakpoint, but I'm not 100% positive. I really need to try to get better jewels, because you can obviously pick up all of the cast speeds you need from jewels, which would be nice. It's 5-1, ooh, 15, yes, that is perfect. Alright, so never have to do that again. Yep, the 5-1-15 optical detector. Cross that off my list. Now we are off to the Scroll of Kings, or whatever, from Talrasha Tomb. And get a map up again. There's actually, if you get the fire dudes that can spawn here, like I was doing it yesterday, and some fire dude spawned and like completely annihilated my mercenary. Crazy. Ooh, and tomb, first tomb right away. So the correct tomb is the one with the green name on the map. So that means that this is the genuine tomb, so then we know we have to go this way, up and right. It's pretty far away. Yeah, just clear all of that trash. The Rapture is pretty nice for farming as well, just for the movement speed on its own is pretty nice. And I think my boots, did I end up with, yeah, these are the boots I ended up with, and they don't have any movement speed. So that's nice. Nice to get Rapture to complement the fact that I have no other speed. Looks like I went the wrong way there as well. Alright, so we're looking for the Scroll of Kings. Pick up an amulet, and this can have, I have a pretty good one, but I could get slightly better stats. And my main goal with farming all these terms in general is I really want to try to get higher attributes like strength, dex, and stuff, so I can use my gear without having to put as many points into strength and stuff. Although, wait, because I already, actually I already I'm already not putting any, or did I put some in? Maybe I put a very small number of points into strength. But I guess the main goal is actually to build up vitality and energy. And obviously the charms just obviously help as well with progression, so. Alright, now we can kill Talrasha. We just have to kill all of his minions first, and then we can kill him. Alright, 10-18. So, interesting. I think we'll actually go for this one. Presumably, this means I can still wear my gear, right? I lose 1% to all attributes. Excuse me. But I get 1% spell damage. Obviously, I prefer to just get the perfect scroll. But take what I can get for now. Might as well kill Duriel. He's always pretty good about dropping uniques. Alright, next is the Ariat, the Ancients. And this, I think, is going to be right in front of me here. And this guy gives us the portal. And this is a pretty easy one. We just have to kill Bull Kathos. is. There he goes. Peace. And this is 29-23. That's bad. I really only care about the total character defense. Mine's already pretty good. 28 out of 30. So that's not a huge issue, but might as well try for it. Now we'll do cows. Let's make our way over to Tristram here. These guys are always fun to kill. And I never really get anything good off Griswold. I suppose he's probably very low level. The same with the Butcher. I don't think I've ever gotten a unique. Yeah. Obviously I already have his charm. And I don't think it even has variable stats, so don't need to worry about that. This area can be decent for treasure goblins actually, but yeah, some of them are just those herder goblins that drop the item designs, which I don't need. Pick up a jewel. Just make my way directly to the king here. But this area is good to farm if you are looking for shrines to do shrine crafting. Alright, so I'll grab that, and then can do that portal. The other cow boss. And yeah, this guy used to be pretty hard, but once I kind of redid my stats, put more into vitality, and did more damage, he just goes down pretty easy. And yep, this is not particularly great fool's gold. Mine is already pretty good actually. 29, 29, 34, 26. So that's going to be hard to improve. Next we can go over to Chaldeum and kill good old Primus. This area can still be a little hard. I'm not entirely sure how these enemies work. Yeah, he just refuses to give me a good herb. I think like it can give you 1 to 4 life regen per second, and obviously that's not like a meaningful stat really. But I figured it's still like trying to going for it. It's pretty easy to kill him, so just trying to farm that guy. So next up is I can try for Belial and Asmodon. So just to kill the Seal Guardians over here. And they have a chance of dropping a key which is a portal to Belial and Asmodon. There's two different ones. Alright, let's summon the first guy here. Okay, there's one key. I'll clear my way out through here. These guys are pretty low level, so I don't think there's too much. Don't really need to worry about making sure I kill all of them. Just do the bosses and such. This guy takes a little bit because he has the lightning absorb, which is the only type of damage I do. Okay, nice. We got both keys. So that'll be good.
Death can save you from me.
Ah, ooh, wow, okay. I thought I'd try to go for the face tank there, and I was a little worried at the end. Okay, so first let's do the easy one, which is Asmodon. This area was super rough the first few times I was doing it, but once I kind of got my resists and max health up, it's basically free now. So my resists are here, as you can see, like in the 80s. And that fire explosion still kind of sucks though. And my health is 9,800. The health could be better. I kind of like have a lot of stat points into energy right now, which I don't know if they're super necessary, but they are helpful for my mana regen. That's one of the other reasons it'll be nice to get the charms to boost my stats, because I do definitely want more energy and vitality. Because I had to devote a lot of stats into energy to get up to like 2000s for damage purposes, and then also for mana regen. Yikes. Which means my vitality is not the best. So I could definitely end up with more health. Like I think if I put all stats into vitality, I end up with something like probably like more like 1500 life. And that'd be pretty nice. Or not, sorry, 15,000 life. I already have 9,800, so it'd be like a 50% increase. And then it would just go up even more from there as I got better and better gear. Yeah, it looks like my mercenary did not survive that onslaught of some of these guys. They can have pretty powerful ranged attacks. I love the those knights that are from these guys here from Diablo 1. That was like one of my favorite models. So really glad to see that they brought that over. You'd, I don't know if they even upscaled it or anything, but you'd think like, oh, from Diablo 1 to Diablo 2, you'd notice the difference in quality, but basically like it fits right in perfectly. Like, and then yeah, this dude was really hard first time. Like you actually have to dodge all the stuff, and then when the towers are out, I basically have to like keep moving at all times because I just couldn't face tank it. Towers, but it gets much easier once you just have like more life and stuff. And then also the physical resist helps a lot. Alright, what do we got here? 214.5. 216.5. Okay. The max on that is 20 to all resists. And obviously my resists are already maxed, but I shamefully have to use a bunch of gems in my chest plate to max resists right now, I think. So that's another big source where I could increase my damage a lot. Let's see, so next is this really hard one, the Silver Seal. This is another one that has very random stats, so it'll be one that I'll have to farm for a long time. But it's not too hard. Definitely can't just like ignore it though. I can set this up, yeah. Okay, we got it in the good position. So I definitely can't face tank this guy, but you can kind of hide behind the pillar. Okay, you can kind of hide behind the pillar. And so he's shooting it into the pillar, and then I can, since my attack spreads out, I can still hit him even if I'm behind the pillar. In theory, but then if you have to be also kind of good at executing it. Okay, so he's over there. Yeah, this isn't gonna work because he's too far away. And so I have to stand too close to the pillar. So I have to get around the pillar, I have to angle it like all the way over here. So I need him to actually stand near the pillar. So he's probably going to be not too, it's hard to get him to move sometimes when he goes into these corners. He doesn't really like to get out of there. Ooh, I played that a little too close. Oh, dang. Wasn't quick enough to realize what was happening there, but his attack was still partially hitting me. Oh, okay, here's a good... This is what we want. Okay, but it didn't last. Ah, no, no, no. This side. No! Oh, that was sloppy. I even right-clicked outside the window. Ugh. So this is still my, obviously this is my first session of the day, and this is the first actually thing that's remotely challenging, so this will kind of serve as my warm-up. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, now I should be able to get him down. The other way, you know, you can also just, I probably should have just done this, but you can just kind of kill him by walking back and forth like that, shooting. That might be better. I think that's how I had been doing it, and I thought I'd try to get like fancy, but I don't know if it was better. Alright, so 29 spell focus, max is 30. Where's my thing? Yeah, and then 20 to all stats. So this is pretty low strength. 12, 14, 15, 14. 12, 14, 15, 14. So is that better? Let's see, that's 30, 41, 58. No. Or yeah, 58. 49. So it is more, right? Yeah, 4. This is very entertaining, I'm sure. So yeah, 4 and 4 is 8, 2, so 4 and 4 is 8, so 15. This is 10, so this is more stats. And I think I'll keep the one with more stats. The spell focus I'm not as worried about at this point. Alright, so that's done, and then next is... oh yeah, the stupid bone pile thing. This thing is freaking crazy. I don't know if I fully understand this area, but the thing after this is where like the zombies just chase you and stuff. I have very little clue how to do that successfully. So I'm just trying to find the entrance. Seem to have missed it. First pass, here we go. And I don't even really know where to go once I'm in here, but I assume that I have to go this way. Yeah. Oh, whoa, we're alive still. No. Oh, no. That was kind of lucky. No, what was that? Oh, yeah. Like, I can't deal with those citizens. I might need just way more movement speed. Oh well. That's only like I have not attempted that very many times yet, so still have a lot to learn. And then I realize I can also do Belial. I forgot about that. And this guy can be kind of rough. I got very close, well, pretty close to killing him the other day, but I kind of messed up because he makes clones of himself. And I think when I first engaged him, I was not fighting it very efficiently, so he ended up making a bunch of clones. And then once I kind of got stabilized and I was able to start killing them, there were just too many. I think if I play it smart and he doesn't get set up too much, then I should have a decent shot of killing him. And actually, I actually forget what he drops. It looks like I didn't write it down on my list. I hope it might be something I already have, actually. So this might be for nothing. So we do a rebuff before we get up to him. Alright. Yeah, the difficulty is that these fire guys, like, they can kind of do some damage, so I do want to try to clear out the trash as well, but... Alright, dive in. Oof. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Ah, damn. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I didn't even really get to killing him. There was a lot more trash there than I expected, so I had to waste a lot of time trying to kill that. Let me just look at my thing quick and see what he drops. I have a little notepad here. My notes, but I'll add this one to it. Alright, the Book of Lies. And I don't think I even have one of those. And that's a pretty random item as well. 100 to 500 life, 50 to 250 mana. So it'll be good once I can actually do that. Next up is Ancient Repository. Oh yeah, this is a new area. So I am kind of confused, unsure where it's located.
I can't use this yet.
Great, so I also just swapped my weapons at some point. I don't think I've tried this before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Collect villager, oh right, I have to, yeah. Okay, so this, I have to get the sets before I do this. Right, okay. This, all right, Spectre of Hatred. All right, Spectre of Hatred is supposed to be in Chaldeum. Okay. Give it a shot. Level 125, but not super hard. Can I not teleport into there? Looks like teleporting might be disabled because I think it's supposed to be like a maze or something. Alright, so this could be pretty confusing and difficult, but the enemies aren't that hard, so that's good. Could find decent stuff here since it's 125. I guess I'll just kind of wander around, see what happens. Is this the sorcerer's one? Yeah. Actually, I wonder, my mercenary, I wonder if he can use that or not. Because they can wear the sorcerer's armors. Yeah, these guys don't even hit very hard in big groups, so I'm not really worried about dying here at all. Those guys are pretty cool. Big giants, and they kind of do a little screen shake. So that was a dead end. I think I need to backtrack to here. Wait. No, to here. Then in here, yep. See, That skill shrine only increases my damage by like 200 with rebuffs. So those lightning giants can kind of do like a little stun type thing. It's kind of crazy. Starting to lose track of where the path was. So this is dead end. Do I need to go back to that row? Yeah, this is new, okay. So I think that the way this system of dungeons works is there's like multiple areas, and then after each one you get a piece of an item set. But yeah, so the only thing that was unclear, I guess, I mean, I assume that you get to keep the items across different games. It would be pretty rough if you had to do it all in one game with like a lockout where you can't die for any of it. Hopefully that's not the case. Okay, suppose the boss is probably in here. Yeah, absorbs elemental damage. Dang, that's an ugly dude. Alright, I think I got him. So I'll just clean up this trash. Nice little unique. And again, this is a level 125 area, so we can get some half decent stuff here. Nothing super godly, but I think all the good stuff I need is only level 120, so I'm trying to pick up a crystal sword so I can try to re-roll that for my mercenary. Although I guess I already have one that's pretty good, so but I should have another one, so you can have one to be re-rolling while they're using the other one. Alright, so what do we got here? So these are like these set items for the quest. And then a random unique. Alright. It looks like I get to keep these, even like, so if I leave the game. Okay. Next is Dream of Anguish. But it says that, I thought it said reaching any zone, will create a portal to the previous zone. Okay, but where? Was it? It wasn't in here somewhere, was it? Dang, this area is huge. Time of Anguish. Let me just search that up quick. Accessible from the Spectre of Hatred. And this, yeah. So it is, okay, so it's in the place I was just in, somewhere in there. I suppose it's all the same map, right? But, so I guess the question is, where is that portal? I suppose if I just go back over here, I suppose maybe this way, because I haven't gone here yet. Okay, so the Shari Sanctum is now sealed, because I went into it for no reason. I backtrack and see if I can get into this top right area. I don't think I've been over there yet. Yeah, there's a whole section there that is locked off, kind of. But how do I get into it? Because this just goes... This is just a small little area. Yeah, I'm sure once I do it one time, it'll be super easy to do it again. Just is a matter of figuring it out for the first time. Unique. Excuse me if I'm squinting on that. For some reason, my monitor is a little hard to tell uniques and rares apart, especially if there's just one item comparing it against itself. It's hard to without a reference point. And I should probably use a loot filter, but I don't know. It shouldn't be necessary. I don't like just seeing all the stuff. Alright, so this is a pretty big new area, so I feel like I'm on the right path. I do appreciate the maze. I always liked mazes, and I felt like not a lot of RPG games actually have very good mazes. And this one is pretty decent, actually. Little excessive, maybe, but you know, this is only the first time I'm doing it, so I can't really complain. And the cool thing that I think about Median XL is that there's so much extra content that you kind of get, you know, there's like a whole zone that's just a maze. So if you like mazes, you can really indulge in this, but if you like other stuff, there's other whole sections that are like that. Okay, this... oh wait, to the... so that goes back to the previous zone I was just in? Okay, I don't really understand why that is a thing. Still can't teleport. Okay. So we just carry on then. Oh, yikes! Holy crap. Alright, I just got poisoned. Seriously poisoned. That was surprising. Alright, this area is maybe not quite as easy as the previous one. Yeah, I still got all my items equipped, so... yikes, yeah! These melee dudes that rush you. Dang.
Hello.
And then, let's see, so the Shari's Sanctum is locked out, but I think I can still go into this area. Yeah, okay, so then that's why they give you the portal then, too. And it's crazy how this area is theoretically the same level as the previous, but the enemies are way harder. Maybe I'm just weak to that particular type of enemy. Actually, maybe it's those guys that do a lot of damage as well. So the poison itself, it seems like it is not particularly powerful. So it's either the melee attacks from those poison skeletons, or it's the ranged attacks from those casters. I suppose my poison is my lowest resist too, but I could sit with the poison on and it's not that bad, really. So I feel like it's the melee attack. Alright, this area is kind of confusing, so it's like a little bit more open than the previous. You know, I hope it wasn't that I hope it wasn't just dying because I was standing in those pools of acid before. So that's a pretty silly reason to die. But it could be. I don't want. I'm gonna let this guy hit me. Okay, so it actually does hit pretty hard. Okay, and they actually, wow, they have a ridiculous attack rating or something. So that's probably why. If I have multiples of those on me, I will go down pretty fast. But it only seems to. One of them will probably never kill me on its own. So it's probably just when I have multiples, I can get hit real fast. So that's good. So it's not that I'm getting one-shotted by a single attack. It's multiple attacks. So that should be enough so that I don't have to die to that. As long as I'm smart about it. And don't get attacked by multiples. Yeah, and they die fast enough that I'm not really likely to get surrounded. Figure out these barrels here. And I can't teleport to. I was going to try to get my mercenary to come to me by teleporting, but cannot, so he is probably lost forever now. Now I should be a little careful here because I could pretty easily get surrounded. Yeah, in this big room. Alright, nice. Yikes, what is happening to me? Well, that was crazy. I was getting like stun locked or something. I guess my rapture wore off, so I lost my speeds, but that was crazy. Alright, clean up these wraiths, or whites, or whatever they are. Alright, so then back into the maze. Ooh, this could be hard. I really did not have a good idea of where I need to go now. Obviously there's stuff here. Oh yeah, I must have to go. I'm trying to look at the doors here on the map. I think I need to backtrack pretty far. That is... So on the map there's a solid wall here and then all the way... So here's the opening. Okay, and so that was not the ballistic opening. Actually, that's sealed. I must have to go. Do I have to go all the way back here? Yikes. That goes. Yeah. Good try going this way. Alright, so this is how you access all of this stuff. But this probably isn't the way. Yeah, this area is confusing, to say the least. So that's, I can go into here. Ooh. Just do a quick rebuff. Alright, so this is fully back to the entrance, so I think if I go now this way and then loop around the very bottom edge, that should be new area. Yeah. This likely leads to the next area then. Kill that. Kill that. Haven't seen any items for a while. These guys don't seem to drop a lot. Oh, plated belt. That was the sacred that took me the longest to find for my crafting stuff. Was the plated belt. And actually, I could go for, dang, that moon wrap is like pretty good. 30 lightning damage. I could go for that for my mercenary. I'll just pick it up since whatever. Dead. This room dead. Oh, dang, I got some attacks off. The maze itself is definitely the most challenging portion rather than the enemies. This will probably loop back around. Or wait. I missed something there. Wait, how do I... Oh no, did I... I think I went the wrong path. Yeah, I need to get to that side, but there's no way across. Ooh, okay, so I need to go into there. Next to that. And this over here. So I need to get into this area, and that connects to here, here, here. Here, 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 here. That room. Ah, okay. So I don't have to go back too far. Wait. Yeah. Alright, I see where it is. So we have to go back to kind of the beginning of this whole little subsection. And back through this corner, and then this swerve thing. So here is where we need to go. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Let's, yeah, kill that. So there's probably not a lot of ways to mess up the pathing now. We must be close. So... Ooh, yikes. Wow. Yeah, the three of them got in and must have gotten multiple hits off quickly. Alright, next section, and look, hopefully those melee dudes are not here, so hopefully that'll make it a little easier. No. Alright, those are separate, those are drowned beasts. Alright, so far nothing is hitting very hard. Nice. Just making sure I actually have the items here. Alright, and I will take these health potions. those guys actually look the same as the other dudes, but they are much easier, I think. So that's good. Yeah, this whole area actually seems easier. Those chimeras are pretty sick. Reminds me of the, kind of reminded me of the Legend of Mana Chimera Beasts. I have to get to playing that again at some point. Alright. Ooh, yikes. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, maybe took that pretty cavalier. Area isn't that much easier. Okay. Oh, okay, wait, do those? Oh, okay, those explode into goatmen. I must have... Yeah, I think I just missed the last shot that would have killed all the goats that came out of it, so when I thought I cleared that one room, there was actually a bunch of goats left over.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I can just see. Okay, so he can't use that. After all, okay. Move a bunch of these crap uniques into the chest here. I probably don't actually need that belt after all. I think I have plenty of them actually that I can use that are saved up. Okay. Ring, okay, proceeding. Actually, I probably, I probably already missed the boss for this section. I think I need to take a different turn back near the beginning. But at this point, it's probably faster to finish and then take the portal back. No, really? Okay, so maybe the exit's over here. Really? Oh, no, I can, yeah, I can go in this, and then... Wait, what? Yeah, they've done a good job with this maze. It's not trivial. Starting to get a lot more items, uniques and stuff, which is nice. Oh yikes, a little lag there. Probably just because I'm able to kill the ones in this zone a lot faster. I mean, gee, those guys just blow up into stuff. Okay. This should be the end of this section. Then I can backtrack and get the set items after opening the portal. Yeah, okay, so I must have to go this way then. Or wait, is that correct? No, so this is a dead end. So we do have to go a little bit further down. This probably. Is that an opening? Oh. I thought it looked like the camera walked through it. This area seems super good for like magic farming. Magic find item farming. Dang, like, jeez. Those dudes drop so much.
I can't carry you.
It's all crap, but still. Do some nice jewel crafting off of these. Whoa. Thanks. I have to remember to keep the head what is it? Vindicate aura on, because these dudes can still pack a punch. Excuse me. Wait, so how do I... Yeah, there's like still another path I seem to have missed there. Oh wait, is it, can I go in that? No. Yeah. Yeah, the map is a lot less useful here because it really doesn't show where the openings are. Oh, here it is, okay. This, possibly... This probably doesn't even lead to the thing, but I think I'll still go in it just to clear the monsters. Some of these supers. Maybe this is the correct path. It just loops all the way back around. Which, yeah, it looks like it does. Alright, homing in on the target here. This area would be good for magic find. It's farming, I think, like I mentioned before, but the only problem is that the first two zones kind of suck. So you'd have to kind of suffer through those before you get to this section. Alright, here's the plan. Pick up these potions just to clear space here, just in case there's good stuff hiding underneath. But no, it's just all rares. This is like the sick shield model from Diablo 1 that I loved. Glad to see that here. Might as well kill all these ice worms here, because these things are like ridiculous. It is actually, those are a pretty cool idea, like just the idea of a monster that when it dies it turns into a bunch of smaller monsters. Pretty cool. You don't see that too much. Honestly, like there's slimes and stuff where you kill it and it divides itself and it's just like another slime, but it's not like a different monster. Alright, these are kind of cool. Stone frogs. I love the mythology behind those. Nothing too dangerous here just yet. Okay, those do have a ranged physical type attack, which can be pretty dangerous in general, but it looks like it wasn't doing too much damage to me. Just have to keep an eye on it. Okay, even then it wasn't doing too much to me, so that's good. Now what is this? Crest of Atrophy. Okay, that wasn't doing too much. So yeah, I guess the entrance to the thing is there, so I probably need to loop all the way around. Unless it goes from the other side and I already missed it. But I'll just carry on with this path since I'm already like halfway through. Probably don't need to worry about clearing every last monster here since they're neither deadly nor profitable. Probably let me double back a little bit because I think there was one area that looked like I could have gone through. There's like kind of this red wall here. Perhaps a river of blood. So this area lets me through. And then I'll see if there's actually an entrance into this area here. Yeah, that looks promising. I wanted to keep moving here. There's kind of a lot of guys, and these Molochs absorb lightning, so they're a little harder to kill. Crest of Atrophy, and I think they do that underground spike thing, which I haven't. Seems like it could be a little dangerous, but maybe not. So yeah, we'll just see. Ooh, okay. Ooh, bad time to run out of buffs. Yikes! Oh, that was dumb. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll go with if you want. I mean, I'm not doing anything else. Well, I'm about to finish this, so.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay. So we're going to the store here in a bit. So I think after I finish this zone, I'll probably end the stream. But yeah, that was unfortunate. My buffs wore off right as I was getting into that boss fight, and then I kind of got stun locked. So I was unable to like recast them efficiently. Luckily this area is actually a lot shorter than the other ones so far. Man, he just dies so easy too. I should have just tried to attack him. Alright, no need to finish off killing all this trash. So this, let's see, I think is that all of it, I think? Let me check. There's the Chilios, or wait, that's not one of the actual ones. No, I'm still missing something. There's Brotherhood of the Vizjeri, Brotherhood of the Haradrim. Snare of Destruction. Okay, there should be one more zone then. Yeah, it's probably right over here. The boss must hit a little kind of hard because none of these other things really are capable of killing me, I don't think. So it's just a fluke. But I died to that. And these guys seem not too hard. These guys have kind of a lot of health though. Yeah, those guys have a ton of health. Yikes, this area's kind of big. So maybe that is a dead end. It looks like the boss is on this side, so... Not that I can get over there. Looks like this is the only path to go for now. Dang, that poison though. Oh wait, how do I get to this side though? Because I feel like if I keep going to the right, I'm just gonna end up at that dead end. Oh. Okay, glad I found that little path. Okay, well, we almost made it to the end. Yikes. Alright, so whatever I can exit from my little pathway here, that would be necessary. I think this, yeah, this is new. Yep, now we're back into it. Yeah, the Celestial Descendants actually, I think, can do a life drain of some type. They're able to kind of tank me a little bit there. Yikes. Alright, I got a potion just to clear the poison. So yeah, these hobgoblins and those red-armed soldiers, they're kind of cool, but not very powerful now. Descendants, though, they're just tanks, and they can get hit a little hard. Those towers they got summoned were kind of good, though. I don't know who does that, but I think whatever it is, I think they're getting killed pretty quickly. So that shouldn't be too dangerous. And then those Thokla guys with the fire they can kind of tank and okay them out, and you seem to hit like medium hard. But they only seem to spawn like on their own. If there was like a room with multiples, that could be hard, but not seeing that as a thing that happens. Let's see, so I think I need to go downwards. Yeah. Nice. Alright, now just don't die here. I'm not sure why I picked that up. Now this area, you have to be a little careful because there's a lot of guys here, and all, you know, the Descendants are probably the tankiest thing I've faced yet. So that gives ample opportunity for the damage dealers to stay alive. Okay, looking pretty good.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Dang. That guy is pretty tanky. Alright, this could be quite a bit harder than the other ones. Oh, yikes. Yeah, there's a speed debuff. Plus they've got these random celestial descendants that aren't dying. A little lag on my end there.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Alright. Yikes. Too many towers. Shoot. Oh, dang. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure what is making the towers. I wonder if it's the augmented inquisitors.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Actually, this is kind of working. Yeah, I think I just needed to get clear of the augmented inquisitors. Yeah. Alright. That was close. Probably should have stayed closer to the edge of the room, because when I was in the middle, they were able to get the towers everywhere. Whereas if I stay on the edge, I think they can't get spawned like off the edge of the map, so it's safer. Alright, so let's dip out of here. So we've got now Valthex set and Vizjeri set. So now we should be able to start doing the Yashari Sanctum. And like I mentioned, I'll probably go to the store now, and then we'll probably do that like next stream sometime. But yeah, looking forward to that, so that should be good. Holy crap, look at these weapon enchants. 20% spell damage. Less healing from potions. Huh. I can't do it on this that I already have though, right? Because this one it already has the other stupid thing which gives you 10%. Dang, that's sick though. Yeah, that's nice. Well, I'll figure that out once I clear out all this. I'll probably do that and start a next stream. But yeah, thanks for watching. Drop a follow. And then I upload the VODs to YouTube if you are interested in that. But have a good one.